Hey guys, before I start this video, just want to let you know that if you check out This Week with Cars, it's a channel I'm showing on the screen, you will actually see a special interview with me. The gentleman who was running that channel came to the Steam show during one of the days, and I actually got to show him how to run a steam engine. So if you're interested in checking that video out, it's the one that's on the screen right now. Now, in additional news, I want to tell you guys that I'm going to be on a podcast. It's called the I Believe TV podcast, ran by this really nice kid named Jake. He's a super awesome dude. I highly suggest you check it out. I'm going to be recording that on September 2nd with him. You get to hear some more personal information about me and more stuff kind of about my life that I don't really talk about here on YouTube. So if that's something that sounds interesting to you, please go check him out. And also check out my buddy Red River Rail fan, Braden. A little bit more about him towards the end. You're watching JT the Ag Guy. Today we're driving steam engines.
I don't know if I'm you doing it.
So right now, Dad, what you're seeing him and me do, that we're cleaning out the flues, which is basically the tubes that carry the heat from the firebox through the boiler out to the smokestack in the smoke box. So, yep, right now I'm gonna get ready to start greasing stuff. So here we go. So what we're running today is in Minneapolis 20. We got her all greased up. Dad's finishing putting some gear lube up there. Yeah, get some footage of this thing running for you guys today. It sounds like we're gonna be threshing at about 11 o'clock. So here we go. Gotta give me a quick refill of energy. It's good coffee. Up to about 25-30 pounds of pressure. We got the blower going, which essentially what a blower does is it takes the pressure, eyes air from the boiler, and shoots it out of the smokestack. What that does, that creates a draft in the firebox, and that basically helps bring more hot air into the flues, which essentially heats up the engine quicker. So that's why we got that going. And yeah, we're climbing now, so should hopefully be out running here soon. I think. Sorry. In case anybody's wondering, that's what we got from that load over there. So, yep. Yeah. So right now we're hooked up to the thresher. Been sitting here for a while waiting for a crowd to show up. I think we're in the thresher in a little bit. If you look over that direction, there's a bunch of black smoke. There's a Case 110, the engine I ran my other video of Steam School this year. It's over there, it's plowing right now, so they got coal in that one. But yeah. Yep.
I've got lending race paper for this winter. And I've got some other projects in the shop right now. I've got 4 mag needles I gotta get out before I
Right now we're looking about 100 psi. Probably good place to start about threshing. This engine, there's a safety valve, pops off when it reaches a certain pressure. this engine pops off around 125. So we're getting close to that, but we still got a ways to build. So getting ready to thresh again.
Oh, I see the wheat coming out.
It's really cool. It's a couple hours after running the tube engines today. I mean, as you can see, I'm an absolute mess. But got a Cub Cadet mower here. This technically was not made when IH owned the company, but this show is themed around IH tractors. That's the featured brand. So because Cub Cadet was once an IH owned brand, we're just gonna go with it. This mower is we got this mower for $75, by the way. It was gonna be a parts mower for some other mowers we have, and it just became the big horse of the farm now. So, yep. We're gonna go ahead and start it. And there we go. This thing will pick up and go. Just watch this. Yeah, we're booking it now, boys. We're flying, boys, through the prairies and through the fields of Zion. Oh, I probably should pay attention where I'm going, man. I don't think that was long. Seems a little modern for this show. Oh well. So I brought you guys out here to show you. These are the plows we use on the engines. Basically, you stay on the platform, you drop the plow down as it needs to go on the ground. Pretty simple. Obviously, they made a couple passes today. I think, don't quote me, but I think that one right there in the middle, that was the 110 I was showing you earlier. So, yep. So this big behemoth of a machine is the Case 110. This is one of the largest engines they ever produced. Of course, this is right behind the Case 150. There's only a couple of these left in the world. Not a ton of them, but really cool to see one of these old gems sitting here at the steam show. It's, of course, a part of their larger setup. And we steamed down these machines about, let's see, 3, 4, maybe 5 o'clock for this one. And I can still... Right now it's about 7:30, and I can still feel the heat coming off the boiler right now. This is a Rumley right here. A Garth Scott. Basically, these are just the big engines of this show right here. So, yeah. And of course, that right there is the engine we're running today. It's a Minneapolis 20. So, yep. Alright, just in the lineup. Well, so technically, by going up by age and year and model made, it should be over there. But, because there's like hardly any room over there, since that mower, our mower, and this mower look exactly the same, like really close, I'm just putting it over there for right now. So, yeah. Well, looks like they're burning some stuff. I saw fire from over where I was, so I came over here and yep, there's burning some stuff. we're starting to get some pressure now, so I gotta open up the blower now. Unfortunately, the blower on this machine, the controls back in kind of like the cab, fire pit area, whatever you want to call it, don't work. So we gotta use the handy dandy piece of wood. So it just takes a little bit of a tap. That's all it needs. And the blower's running. Put the piece of wood back in the toolbox, and we're good to go. So the engine is having some problems with the injector and the pumps. The pump to pump water into the engine is broken. So we're getting parts to fix that right now. But I'm gonna drive our mower of the parade because we won't be driving an engine now. So the pump on our engine broke earlier when we were thrashing, and what that essentially what happened was, because that happened, we had to start using our injector. Our injector started giving us problems, so we had to stop, had to cut pressure, had to cut the fire, do all that. So see, we fixed it. Dad fixed it mostly. I just kind of was here to help him. But we put some new pipes on there, got a new hose, clamped it down, so hopefully our injector works now. So, ran the engine today. We figured out problems. We ran it for a little bit after, but then we got cut off. Right now, I'm sitting here waiting for it to lose some steam pressure. And the reason for that is you don't want a hot engine at around 100 to 125 psi just sitting there, no one watching it. You want someone here watching it, make sure it's going down. This engine's at about 80 psi right now, so it's taking a while for it to go down, but it's slowly getting there. So yep, case 110 is out again, so yep. All right, go for it.
Yeah, some of them went the other way, and I don't know why. I got one in the back that way and closed the box. Oh, that was open. Never seen such.
So did we. Now we're just watching the parade.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I like that.
When we went to Heston, they have a little. It's a little
smaller
one,
than
so
this.
you don't get it.
So this cart sells popcorn.
It must be Creeder since I think Creeder's made most of those.
Oh, they did?
They use a new.
That is cool. So this thing right here, if you look right there, there's your engine. And this actually has a steam boiler in here to make the popcorn. So, pretty neat. Yeah, the big four. This is what we call the doohickey tractor. It's made of multiple parts, like the rear axle to drive the wheels. I think that's the rear differential and rear axle of like a Ford Model T. So, interesting little tractor, pretty cool though. So, yeah.
Hey guys, it's Braden Hamilton here, owner, producer of Red River Rail Fan on YouTube. And Link's over there messing around. And I just got back from rail fanning, and I'm so glad that I could have been a part of JT the Ad Guy's YouTube video. JT and I met through FFA. I'm the president of my chapter, he's the president of his chapter, except we're from two completely different states. I'm from Oklahoma, and JT is of course from Iowa. And it's been awesome getting to know JT. He's an awesome guy, and he has an awesome YouTube channel. I really hope you enjoy everything that he's creating. But I'm pleased to announce that me and him are doing a collaboration of sorts with his Steam Threshers event up in Iowa. He sent me some videos, and I'll have them up on my channel up in the coming weeks after my next video release. So if you'd like to check out my YouTube channel, my merchandise, and my Patreon, you can find me at Red River Rail Fan on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. I really hope you enjoy JT's video, and I hope you'll come over and enjoy some of my videos. See you guys later.
If you can, please go check out Red River Rail Fan. This is Braden's channel, what I'm showing you on the screen right now. Really, really awesome videos. It's everything about trains. The history of trains. He's even just got some videos of a train running. Even if you're not into trains, I highly recommend his channel. You can learn a lot of really interesting history and a lot of cool stuff that you wouldn't know before unless you watched his videos. He does a really good job. He's been doing this a lot longer than I have, so please go support him. He's an awesome kid. I got the pleasure of meeting him on WLC. Also, please go check out his merch store. If you see something on there you like, please get it. This is one way he's making money off of YouTube. So if you can, please go support him. I would greatly appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun to get to do this collab with him. He should have a video coming out soon. I don't know what exactly he's planning on his side. But please go check him out and everything he's doing. I'll try to put a link to his store down below. I also want to talk about Jared real quick. Jared Rubel was the owner of the vast majority of engines you saw in this video. He didn't own all the engines, but the vast majority of them were his, and they are now owned by his foundation, the Jared Rubel Foundation. Also, majority of the buildings you saw in this video, he helped get on the grounds. So you're probably asking what Jared did. And Jared had his own business, and with the money and funds from that business, he was able to fund his steam hobby. He loved old tractors and steam engines. Jared could have kept his steam engines and kept this hobby to himself, but Jared was a very kind man, and he decided to share this with lots of people. Jared helped create the steam school that I've attended the last 2 years. Unfortunately, Jared died right before actually my first steam school, which is sad, but Jared looked into the future. He saw the importance of these old engines and saw the importance of the history of them. He was willing to teach other people his love of steam engines and teach people how to run these things, so people who don't know anything about steam engines could see these old 100-year-old engines run. And due to him doing that, we were able to show the public these amazing machines. I wanted to tell you guys about Jared because he is the reason I got to run steam engines. And he is the reason many more people will get to run steam engines, and people will learn about the history of these engines. Once I know the next date for the next steam show, I will put it on my channel, because I would really appreciate you guys coming and supporting this event. Jared put a lot of time, a lot of hours, and a lot of money into Heritage Park. And I would love to see it flourish and it grow even more, because I know that's what Jared would have loved. So thank you guys for watching. Please stay safe, and God bless you guys.